everybody, I'm Vero. Welcome. Today I'm especially excited because I'm going to share with you a recipe that comes from my country, Argentina. This is a very typical cookie that is called alfajor. It has two cookies, caramel in the middle, and then it has a little bit of coconut in the sides. It is very delicious because it is so light, but at the same time it has the right amount of sweet. So I hope you like it, and let's do it together. These are the ingredients you need. 10 ounces of flour, 10 ounces of cornstarch, 7 ounces of sugar, 3 eggs, 7 ounces of butter at room temperature, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and shredded coconut. Start by measuring all of the dry ingredients and add them to a bowl. Then add the eggs and a tablespoon of vanilla. Then cut the batter in very small pieces and add them to the ingredients. Now let's mix this. You want to use a fork at the beginning to do an overall mix. But then when you see little crumbles form, you want to use your hands. This is where it gets a little messy. When the crumbles start forming larger pieces of dough, you want to take the mix out of the bowl and put it in a surface where you can knead this. Since the mix is still wet, remember to use flour on the bottom to separate this from the surface. You want to keep kneading it until you get a dough that is completely separated from the surface, and it is ready to cut into cookies. When you get to this point, you will cover it with a clean cloth and let it rest for about 30 minutes. Then you're ready to cut the cookies. First, stretch the dough, but not too thin. I use a small cookie cutter and sometimes a medium-sized one. Just make sure you have 2 of each one. Place the cookies in the oven at 350 and cook it for about 15 minutes. You want the cookies to be cooked, but still they have to look white and feel tender. So you want to stay near the oven and check them around 10 minutes into it. When the cookies are baked and cooled down, add a generous amount of caramel to the flat part of one cookie. Cover it with another one, making a sandwich. Press very gently and you will get a little caramel around it. This is what you will use to stick the whole side with the shredded coconut. Repeat this process with all of your cookies and you will get your alfajores ready. So, how did you like the Argentinian alfajores? I hope you really like them. They're delicious because they have the right amount of sweet.
Riquísimo.
So if you serve them to your guests with a cappuccino or a nice cup of coffee, I promise you, you're gonna look fantastic. So if you like this video and this recipe, please give me a like, subscribe, and leave me a comment telling me what would you like me to do in the future. I'm Vero. Bye.
Vero's hobby.